Hi guys, it's me Ria and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my review as well as swatching few shades of the Insight Matte Lip Inks. So these are a recent launch by Insight and currently these are available in 24 different shades almost, but I just have 9 shades with me in today's video because I first wanted to test them out before I buy the entire 24 shades, if at all I like the formulation and stuff. So that is why in this video I'm only going to be swatching 9 of these shades. So first let's start with the packaging, the texture, and then we'll move on to the swatches. So this is how the outer carton of the packaging looks like, and like you can see here, there is a small cutout right here from where you can see the shade of the lipstick inside. And this is how the actual product looks like. So it comes with this kind of a see-through packaging, which is so amazing because you can store it like the way you want and still be able to see the shade that is there if you have quite a lot of these kind of same lipsticks. So that's a good thing. I do appreciate the transparent packaging. So on the top right here they have given the shade name and the number sticker, but apart from that the expiry details and the manufacturing details is printed on the uni carton. Okay, so that is a little thing that I feel could have been improved because usually I don't store my lipsticks in this outer packaging ever, because once the lipstick arrives I usually throw this away, but the most important detail of the expiry date is mentioned on this. So now I will have to either work something out to mention to manually write the expiry date on this if I have to throw this. So that's just a little thing that I felt could have been improved. The essential information should have been printed on this outer packaging, on this actual product itself. But apart from that, I think the packaging is really nice and sleek, and this is how the actual wand looks like. So this comes in kind of like this arrow shaped wand, like you can see here, and it's also slightly bent. Okay, so it does pick up good amount of product, but I did find some shades to be very drying inside the tube itself. So I had to dip in the wand a couple of times to get better pigmentation. Okay, so when it comes to the texture, these are a complete proper matte liquid lipsticks. So you will have to ensure that you are applying a generous amount of lip balms before you apply this lipstick, that is, otherwise you're going to feel extremely drying. And that is the reason I'm not really fan of the formulation of this lipstick. But I have tried Insight lipsticks in the past, and they are 75 rupees ka lipstick, which is my absolute favorite, is so much more comfortable than this one. Okay, so when it was just launched I was super excited, although it's a little bit pricier than the 75 rupees wala version. This is at 110 rupees, but still the shade range was so promising, so I thought even the formula would be like that. But unfortunately the formula is a little bit drying, so I don't really enjoy wearing it so much, if I can say, because nowadays I prefer those bullet form lipsticks or those crayon forms which dry down matte. That I prefer more over these proper liquid lipsticks. That is why I didn't really enjoy the formula of this one, because it's very drying on my lips. Now having said that, it's a very long lasting liquid lipstick, I have to give it that, because this is super long lasting. Even if you are eating something oily, it is not going to budge. So in this video, like you can see here, this is the lipstick after I had my kadhi chawal and sabzi, a really nice oily sabzi also. But still, as you can see, there is absolutely very almost negligible wearing out from the center of my lips, and that is also, unless I open up my lips, it's not that visible also. So personally I felt this is very long lasting, and that is a positive as well as a negative aspect of this lipstick, because it is a pain to remove this lipstick, okay, from your lips. I usually go ahead with my the Garnier, the Garnier micellar water, because it does contain oil, so it's really great at removing liquid lipsticks. But even with this I had so much difficulty while I was, you know, swatching all these lipsticks on my lips, because you literally have to, like, you know, rub the makeup remover over your lips, because this is so long lasting that, you know, it literally takes a very long time even with an oil based cleanser to remove it from your lips. So like I said, there is like a positive as well as negative aspect of this long lasting feature of this lipstick. But yeah, if you are someone who does not mind that little drying feeling on your lips, but if you're looking out for a really long lasting lipstick, then I think this is the one for you. Also, when it comes to the pigmentation, I am not really impressed with the pigmentation of these lipsticks, because these are not like extremely pigmented, and personally, like, I have very dark brown pigmented lips. So in order to cover that lip cup pigmentation, I had to, like, you know, like apply 3-4 times to, you know, completely get opaque coverage. And most of the shades, I think just one shade was kind of okay, but still for that also I had to, you know, layer it up twice to get complete opaque coverage. So pigmentation wise, again, this isn't the best. Okay, you have to apply it at least 2 to 3 times to get that opaque coverage. Now, having said that, that again is kind of a negative aspect also, because if you because, you know, the shade will look different like depending on your lip color. Okay, so let's say you have like extremely like pink lips, then the shades will look different on you, because, you know, the pigmentation is not that stark. Okay, so that is why it will look different, the shades will look different on different lip colors. Now personally, I have like very brown lips, and that is why some of the shades which look different in the swatches will look different on me, you know. So that's the issue with, you know, less pigmented lipsticks, that you have to, like, if you want that complete opaque coverage, you have to keep layering that lipstick a couple of times, and that can, you know, make it much more drying, because already this lipstick is drying, and when you're layering like 2 to 3 layers of that lipstick to get full coverage, then it can lead to more dryness on the lips basically. And that is what I felt, okay, personally on my lips. I found them to be very drying, because I had to like layer it 2 to 3 times to get complete opaque coverage, so that my, you know, lip pigmentation gets hidden. So that's the only thing about these lipsticks. I hope I have covered all the points. So personally for me, this is a pass. I feel there are better options available, and inside का खुद का ही जो 75 rupees का जो lipstick है, that has an amazing formula, that is not at all drying, super pigmented. So instead of this, I feel if you are looking out to try inside ka lipsticks, I feel that is a better option for you rather than this one. Unless there is a shade that you really like in this lipstick, I feel you can buy that, but otherwise it's a total pass from my end. So yeah, that's my honest review about these lipsticks, and now let's begin with the swatches.